Shalom, and welcome to Bible Stories as Blueprints of the Soul, your Biblical Hebrew podcast. Shalom, and welcome to our Biblical podcast. Today we shall speak about the relations between Abram and Sarai, his wife. Avram in us, Av, father, Ram, high, high father. Higher father or high father is the soul aspect in us. The soul is the masculine. On the other hand, Sarai is divided to two words. Sar is a minister, Yod, double 10. So, Abram and Sarai is not just an expression of a biological male and biological female, but there is a marriage, an inner marriage, an inner relation between the soul, which is masculine, and the body, which is feminine. The soul is Avram, high father, and the body is Sarai, for Sar is a minister. The body needs a lot of respect. People in the world, they give a lot of respect to duality. In the body we have always double organs. It's also a reflection of duality. We have two hands, two legs, and so forth, two kidneys, two lungs, and on and on and on. So again, Avram and Sarai is not just a married couple externally, is a symbol of relation between a person and his soul. Let's read a verse from Genesis 12 and see what is happening in the inner aspect. We read from Genesis 12 verse 10. Vayehi ra'av ba'aretz, and it was famine or hunger in the country. As we said in a previous conversation, aretz, ha'aretz, or ba'aretz, in the country or in the land. It's not in the country or in the land physically, but in the will. The will suddenly has hunger. What is a hunger? In Hebrew, famine or hunger is Ra'av. Ra'av is written in 3 letters. Resh, Ayin, Bet. Also, the word can be divided into 2 components. Ra, which is bad, and Bet, which is double bad. So, or double evil. I would say more double bad. So, meaning hunger is already notes a duality, double bad, not just the tree of knowledge, like good and bad, but ra'av, hunger, famine, double bad. What does it mean, double bad? First, look into the value of the word. Ra'av has the value of 272. For Resh is 200, Ayin is 70, and Bet is 2. Together is 272. Each of and every letter of Ra'av shows duality. Resh 200, duality, Ayin 70, duality, and Bet again, Bereshit, duality. But more interesting than this, the word herayon, pregnancy in Hebrew, is 271. And if we add the 1, which is the unity, to herayon, we get the word ra'av, which is famine or hunger. So you see, there is a relation between the deep sense of hunger, not just physical hunger, I'm hungry, I'm gonna grab a sandwich or something, but deep hunger in the soul. And as a consequence, more people are being born to the duality. This is a general comment about the relations between Ra'av, hunger, and high birth rate. Because we know during the history there will be another famine in the country when Jacob and his sons will go to Egypt, and one generation after that there will be exponential in birth. Each belly will carry 6 babies. Again, 6. It's not like what we think about going to fertile doctors and suddenly we have 6 eggs together develop into 6 babies. 6 is a number of like 6 days of the week. The most potentials of duality, because after the 6, there's a Shabbat, there's a turn off button. The duality is over. So always I want you to think not just in a way, in a historical way, but also an inner way, a hunger, not physical hunger. The Bible do not speak about physical hunger. Something does not sit well with the relation to God. And we shall see later, kaved hara'av. Usually they translate it, the hunger is heavy, meaning I have to eat a lot. No, heavy. They translate kaved again into heavy. But again, the letters kaved, kaf is 20, bet is 2, dalet is 4, all duality. Everything is double and double and double and double. Plus kaved, 26, or kaf, bet, dalet is a 26, a tetragrammaton. People cannot be too much with God. They need to go out to look for things. Very, very interesting, because we have in a way 10 ways of reading the same letters. This is a beautiful vehicle for the thought if you can follow all of those directions at the same time. So let's return to the verse. Vayehi ra'av ba'aretz, and there was a hunger in the will. Vayered Avram Mitzrayma, the high father Vayered went down towards Egypt, towards the world of duality, to dwell there. Lagur sham, temporarily dwelling. The soul needs to, Avram, again the soul, needs to temporarily dwell there in the duality. Ki kaved hara'av ba'aretz, because the hunger is heavy in the country, has to experience the duality. It's Vayehi כאשר הקריב לבוא מצרימה, and it was when he got closer to come to Egypt. Hikriv is to get closer, but also karov is not just close, but also kuf resh bet is like the word of korban, sacrifice. He has to sacrifice something. Vayomer, and he said, El Sarai ishto, to Sarai, his wife. But as we say, it's not just an external wife, biological relations between people, but the soul talks to the body. The body is the wife of the soul. This is unity. Hine nayadati, here I knew, ki isha yefat mar'eat, because a good-looking woman you are. Again, the body is the revealed part, is like the feminine part, and the soul speaks to the body when they approach the world of duality. You're good looking, meaning you have the duality, 2 arms, 2 legs, etc. 2 kidneys. It's beautiful. There's a doubleness here. And let's continue, verse 12. V'haya ki yir'u otach hamitzrim, and it will be, there was and will be, that the Egyptians, it's not about people, the aspect of duality, they will see you and they will say, Ve'amru ishto zot, this is his wife, this is the wife, the body is the wife of the soul. Ve'hargu oti, and they will kill me, meaning the soul. Ve'otach yechayu, They will kill the soul and they let you live, meaning the body. And now comes a bargain. Imrina, please say, Achoti at, you are my sister. למען ייטב לי בעבורך. For it will be good for me that you cause the good. Because you help me, you say that you are my sister. וחייתה נפשי בגללך. And my first aspect of the soul, because the soul has, let's say, 5 major aspects. The lower part of the soul is called nefesh in Hebrew. And the first element, nefesh, continue to live. This was our little conversation about Abram and Sarai as inner marriage between body and soul. Have a beautiful day and wonderful week. Thank you for listening to Bible stories as blueprints of the soul. We hope that you enjoyed this episode. If you have any questions, comments, or would like to hear more about a certain topic, just write us an email to hebrew@learnoutlive.com. We are always happy to hear from you. For more episodes, videos, and articles like this, please visit our website at hebrew.learnoutlive.com. We also would like to invite you to join our live classes. Just search for Online College of Biblical Hebrew on Facebook and start learning now with students from all over the world. Koltuv and Shalom.